Srixon driver, early champion.
Slowly as this thing goes on, this bracket goes on, the more I like this head.
It sits so good.
It really sits great. Yeah,
Definitely has that knuckly one in there, but it
has an FU ball, doesn't it?
yeah, for sure.
All right, guys, it's semi-final day, number 2, the chance to make the final. Srixon versus Cobra Darkspeed LS.
Yeah.
Who's your money on?
Oh, I knew you were gonna ask me that. Srixon.
I see. You said last week, you said Cobra, and you were right. I ended up being right, but I feel like you're just being a contrarian when you say these things. You just like to go against the grain.
I go against the grain.
90% of the people watching this are probably going, I think maybe Cobra has the edge in this one.
90% of the people are going to be wrong.
Oh, well, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I think this is another bit of a 50-50. Both of these heads have the same attributes.
Totally.
They are very long, largely because they are on the side of lower spin and higher speed.
Yep.
It's going to be a tough one. Kind of sizing them up, just hitting a couple warming up there with my own driver and just looking at kind of the both heads. They actually kind of remind me of one another. We've got the matte finish on top.
Yeah.
They both kind of have that look of quite low loft. It's going to be a good one.
Weight extremely far forward, battle the low spin. This will, come on, Srixon, you can do this.
Why not Cobra?
I don't know.
You've got to be impartial.
Now,
You know, one thing I can promise you about Mike, he is not impartial with anything.
No.
Does not have any.
That's fake.
No splinters in his backside from sitting on the fence. That's for sure. No. All right, let's go.
Coin flip, baby.
Okay, let's toss that coin.
Okay, Rangers
Oh,
is
the Rangers.
Cobra.
Don't ever bet against the Rangers. Golden rule in life.
And this lovely logo is
OG, baby.
the Srixon.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was terrible.
That was bad. Ah! It's too heavy.
That's heavy. That was poor as well. What's
Rangers. That was the Cobra.
that? Okay, Cobra it is.
Okay, Fraz.
Okay, Michael.
Swing number 1. Let's see it.
Care to change your mind? Are you still,
No.
Staying with Srixon?
Yep.
Chris Risto sent you a bottle of wine, did he?
Maybe. Okay. Not an awful start.
Mm-hmm.
Little high launch, low spinner.
Yeah. Stuck under it a little bit.
Better strike, speeds up. It's almost 169.
Good one, Mikey.
Yeah, been a couple like that.
Yeah, it's got a real long one in it, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Pretty quick.
You still get that, it has that high launch, low spinner, but doesn't really move too much.
No, I feel this driver is actually really pretty close for me.
All right, Fraz. Srixon driver, early champion.
Slowly as this thing goes on, this bracket goes on, the more I like this head.
It sits so good.
It really sits great. Like it sits, we've got this on standard flat, 8.5. It sits just a hair open. And like you've seen me sit down at heads, I'm a basket case for sitting heads down and going, nah, that's no good, that's no good. And without even hitting a ball with them. But that sit down and go, yeah, it's
a little
really
underrated driver. When we hit it, what was it, probably a year ago?
Yeah.
We
made a point of that video, didn't we?
Both hit the LS and we're like, all right, this is, they've come to play with this one. So let's see it. You give me 10 like that, you'll be all good.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Sounded pounded. That's a little closer.
Yeah. It's actually going to be a pretty decent set for Srixon, isn't it?
Yeah.
The ones that have been good have been good.
Yeah, super straight. Go. Okay, Fraz, round 2.
Yep.
Back to the Cobra. First set, both of them. Thoughts?
Felt like Cobra was faster, was coming out really hot. But it felt like Srixon was such a nice flight, just like lovely high, neutral, like 13 launch, 2200 spin. The way we talk about those ideal ones.
Yeah, there's your miss hit with that Srixon. There was a lot less of the, 14 right or kind of that miss. It was really, really straight, which is nice. Good to see.
Okay, but it's close enough, isn't it? It's close enough that it's all in the final set.
Have a bit of speed to it.
Feels like if you get this thing in the face, it's just got speed.
Yeah, 1800, 168. Strike. Really good strike. Good. Yeah, good
15?
set. Yep. Good second set with the Cobra driver.
Yeah,
Definitely has that knuckly one in there, but it
has an FU ball, doesn't it?
yeah, for sure.
No, I mean 13-24 is pretty good.
Okay.
It's a bad combo of a little slower than the others,
Yeah.
a little further right than the others, and spinny. I don't feel like that should be going right. I really don't. I'm expecting that to be a little down the left side.
Not awful.
Okay, Michael.
How you feeling?
I'm a wee bit sweaty.
Oh, you stink.
Hot. Yeah, we have to turn the AC off because it makes a wee bit of a noise when we're doing this, so you get a wee bit sweaty doing the bracket.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Glad
What's going
you're
on?
swinging. Right. Cobra versus Srixon. Cobra's average distance was 317.6.
Okay.
Okay.
That feels like one of the longer
Definitely.
totals we've had.
Yeah.
370.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I think 319, the first go around with PXG, was the longest I've had, so that's pretty good.
Its average miss was 13 yards, 13.34.
Okay, which is a couple of yards wider than normal.
Definitely. With a total of 303.72.
Pretty decent.
Not bad, not bad. Srixon, average yardage was 313.82. Okay.
Okay, so a decent bit short of four yards or so.
Its average offline was 10.63.
Oh.
For a total of 303.19. So Cobra wins 303.72. It's close.
Half a yard.
Yeah. It's close.
303 offline. So 10.6 and 13.3 offline. Wow.
Close. I was wrong.
Not by much. It's
Not by
okay.
much, I know.
It's okay. Wow. I wouldn't have guessed that, to be honest. I kind of felt like I was hitting the Srixon more consistently.
Yeah. The Cobra had that, like you said, that
Long
FU ball on it. Srixon, from standing back here, definitely more consistent,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
those couple FU balls, it helps.
317.6. That's pretty deep. Consistently long as well. 316, 14, 19,
Totally.
15. Wow.
When you average up your totals in the end,
Yeah.
there's too many of the 295, 293, 296.
You know, and it can be really one of those things that on the launch monitor, if we want to say it, is a really favorable to one of the drivers.
Yeah.
Because if the spin gets as low as it was, I felt like the spin got down to like 18, 1900
Yeah.
at times, which, to be fair to the Cobra, the PXG was also doing that, and that's why it was going
sure.
so long. It really flattens out the angle of descent, and then you get that green portion here when we set the green at 320. You get that rollout because it's coming in so flat.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's a shame. Feel
I
bad
know.
for Srixon. They put up a
tight.
hell of a fight there, but the length of the Cobra just outdone it.
Crazy.
Okay. Well, half a yard is all it takes in the bracket for one to move on and one to go home.
Definitely.
We have Cobra versus PXG in the final. Actually, later today. Later today. You guys will see it later this week. So stay tuned. Let us know below. Who do you think will win the bracket this year? I don't think there's much to choose between these two drivers. They feel very similar in performance. So it could be just a slugfest. Slugfest to the death. Okay, guys, if you've enjoyed the bracket, if you enjoyed the rest of our content, we really appreciate you guys joining us. Please like, subscribe. It means an awful lot to us to see the same names repeating all the time. The comments below, we do appreciate it. Whether you've got a controversial opinion that's not in alignment with ours, it's all good. Like we always say, we're not going to agree on everything, but we love it when you guys join along. So please like, subscribe, follow the journey. Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you again soon.